Welcome back to Settler of Nails. So this video, I'm going to show you how to do a pink gradient using pigment powders and how to paint some palm trees. So we are starting off with our prepped Aprés Gel X nails, and I am using the Boardwalk by Madame Glam. This is a awesome baby pink color, and you can just see how opaque and creamy this polish is. You know, I'm gonna say it's to die for. And you all know, if you have been subscribed for a while, if you're not subscribed, go subscribe now. And like this video while you're at it. You can use my code BeckyTK40 to get 40% off the purchase of Madame Glam gel polishes, and I will also include my link to their website in the description of this video. So here I'm just trying to take some of that polish off because I put it on a little bit thick. You do want to make sure that you're putting thin coats so that you do get a proper cure of the product. So I was just trying to drag some off there. So now I'm going to come in with the second coat of this pink. And this polish does only need 2 coats. It is so opaque. I love it. It goes on perfect. I absolutely hate doing a third coat, and to be honest, most polishes require a third coat since the Aprés nails are clear. So you do need usually 3 coats to get that full opaqueness. However, with a lot of these Madame Glam creams, 2 coats will suffice. So there we have 2 coats, and we're going to cure that. And now that it is cured, we're going to come in with a neon pink pigment powder from Daily Charm. And we are just going to stick this to the dispersion layer of the gel polish. If you happen to be using a one-step polish that does not have a dispersion layer, then I would add a base coat and cure that so that you get the sticky layer that you can stick the pigment to. I am just using a makeup brush to do this, and just make sure your makeup brush is completely clean of any dust or anything, because you don't want to be sticking dust to the dispersion layer. You just want to be sticking down the pigment. And I start at the tip and work my way up because the tip is where I want most of the pigment to be. And then we're just going to kind of feather it out to let it fade out towards the cuticle. Now I'm going to do the other nail. Quickly, I've sped this up because it basically is the exact same process. And I am just using the lid of the pigment because I find a lot of the pigment sticks to the lid instead of just going directly into the pot. And then, yeah, it's just the same process. Dab at the bottom and then work your way up. And now you do not need to cure this. Obviously, the pink is cured. But before I do my detail work, I am going to put down a matte top coat. And this just protects that gradient that we put down, you know, just in case I mess up on the palm trees and I have to wipe something off. I don't want to wipe off the pigment. So that is why I'm doing this coat of matte to basically protect what we just did. If you are super confident in your detail work, then feel free to skip this step. However, I recommend it. I mean, I'm pretty confident in my own work, but I even continue to always do this step because, oh my God, if I had to redo this entire base step again because I messed up the detail work, I would be so upset with myself. So now that that matte is cured, I'm going to be using Madame Glam's black liner gel. I think it's the same as their gel paint, just in like a pot that has a liner brush. It seems to be the same product. So yeah, I would recommend this liner gel or their black gel paint. And I'm using the striping brush that comes with this liner gel to do the trunk of the palm tree, and then also, I guess, like the main part of the leaf. And now to do the detail in the leaves, I'm going to be using Madame Glam's long, fine liner brush. And I do want to say that I did paint this palm tree, and I did try to feather out the leaves with the brush I was using for the main part, and it just did not work. So I did have to wipe this off and start again. So that is why you protect that base coat. So anyways, now I am using the long fine liner brush to basically just feather out the leaves to add the palm details. I don't know, what are they even called? I don't know. They're the leaves, the palm tree leaves. You know what I'm trying to say. So you just keep feathering them all out. I start with the bottom. I usually just feather out all the bottom, and then I come back in and I do the tops of the leaves. And I don't usually have to add much polish to the brush. There's usually enough polish down that you can just feather it out. But if you find you're having trouble feathering it out, then just add a little bit of black polish to the tip of your detail brush so that you have some more product there that you can pull down. And this is basically the same process whether you're using black, making like a silhouette type palm tree, or if you're doing it in green and brown. You can do the trunk brown and then come in with a nice dark green and do the leaves with that. It is the exact same process. And for this leaf, I just felt like it needed a little bit more black down the center, so I just added that there. And that is your palm tree completed. I cured this before I completed the other palm trees. And now we are just coming in with our top coat. And I grabbed the wrong top coat. I did not grab my no wipe top coat. So this is just a regular soak off top coat that has a dispersion layer. It is still a really good top coat though. I don't know. Since the no wipe top coats have come out, I have just been using those pretty much exclusively. So actually, I guess it was a nice change to use a wipeable top coat. So there they are, top coated. And now that they're cured, I have to wipe off that dispersion layer. I just use 99% alcohol to cleanse my nails. Now, if you are sending these to customers and you use a top coat that has a dispersion layer, like make sure you definitely remove all of that dispersion layer, because dispersion layer is actually uncured gel polish, and that is how people can develop allergies. So just a little bit of advice there. Make sure you definitely get all of that dispersion layer off the nails. So that is the nail set completed. I hope you really like this tutorial. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, bye.